So we have the fifth installment of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And I'll get into that in a moment. First of all, let me just say this. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl, great blockbuster. It is the prime example of what a blockbuster can do when in the right hands. The second Pirates of the Caribbean, first of all, never should have been made. Okay film. It has its moments, great sound editing, and a bombastic, fantastic score by Hans Zimmer. That's about it. Third, Pirates of the Caribbean, convoluted mess. Fourth one, it's kind of a guilty pleasure, but I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember enjoying it. And we have this installment. I really don't know how to explain it, guys, but I went into this film with mixed expectations. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch it and see how it turns out. And the first couple of minutes, I was like, you know what? This is actually enjoyable. Like, it might be like The Lone Ranger, where the critics like smash to pieces, but I actually enjoy it. And then the film progressed, and it got worse. And the second half got really, really bad. Let me just say this: CGI in the right hands can be like anything else in life, a tool that can help enhance a film. But this film uses it as the prime thing that has this franchise going at this point. And the CGI isn't even that good. It's very poor, in fact. There were many, many scenes where I was like, this is obviously fake. Not everyone can be David Fincher, though, where they have CGI in a film and it just seamlessly blends in. The score by did I almost say Hans Zimmer? Hans Zimmer didn't even do the score for this film. Like, he had something to do with the fourth one, but he's not even a part of this film. And it shows, because the score is just so lazy. I hated the score, frankly. Definitely not one I'll ever listen to. And I always say I like fast-paced films, but at the same time, this film it's so fast-paced that it tries to get us as the audience to forget about all the flaws that this film has. And there are many, many flaws. In fact, that's why I'm frankly going straight into all the negatives with this film, because the positives are literally the first couple minutes and then a couple moments that had me chuckling, which frankly I don't even remember. Everything else is just either really lazy or just is so stupid. Like, it's as if they went to the Alien Covenant school and Prometheus, frankly. I mean, I enjoyed Prometheus, but they just make so many stupid mistakes that you're like, really? And I hated the final act of this film. Like, the second half I said in general I hated, but the final act I really hated. In fact, I remember my little brother asked me, he's like, what'd you think? And I was like, frankly, I really hated it. Like, I felt like I was almost watching like Transformers 4 or something, where it's like, wow, like, you know, this really went off the rails. And of course, they leave room for a sequel. This was supposed to be the final film in this franchise, and it isn't even as such. This is a bunch of baloney, if you ask me. Like, why on earth would you want another film in this franchise? Like, am I the only one that is sick and tired of these films being made? Like, come on, people, speak up. I am sick and tired of there being more Pirates of the Caribbean films. It shouldn't even be made. Done. I hated this film. I hated this film so much. And I can't even give spoilers with how much I hate it. But frankly, it's like they're just ripping off a bunch of films, including their own franchise. It's no originality whatsoever. It is a shame to blockbusters. I'm done. Rant's over, but let me just say this. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell... This is getting me so frustrated I can't even remember the words of what it's called. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Gets a 1 out of 5 star rating from me. So there you have it, guys. Do not see this film. If you do, if you had the unfortunate desire to see it, comment section down below with what your thoughts are. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day. And I'm probably going to be reviewing Wonder Woman soon, so stay tuned for that review, and hopefully that's good. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But thank you very much, guys, and have a good rest of your day. Catch you later.